Strap yourself in. This is a deep question for question numero uno on this channel. This will be the only question I'm going to answer in this video because it's going to be a long video, I have a feeling. The question I was asked was, how did you deal with going bald so young? I'm going bald and I'm so self-conscious. Dealing with going bald so young isn't the easiest thing in the world. Like, I was absolutely heartbroken when I went bald. And I started going bald when I was about 18, 19. Like, when I was in 6th year in school, people started to say to me, "Don, man, you're going bald." And like, I didn't really care back then because I thought, oh, I couldn't be going bald, I'm too young. So fast forward about 3 years, when I was 21, I was extremely bald, but I had a haircut. Like, I don't know if it makes sense, but like, I was the baldest man in the country with a haircut. I literally had the Homer Simpson haircut here. I'll put a picture here up on the side. There's a picture there of me and my brother from his 18th. I was 22 in this picture. You can see how bald I was, and I was trying to like hold on to the hair. But it was an absolute waste of time. So last August I shaved my head, and that was the first time I knew I was bald, and that was the most heartbreaking thing I ever had to do, was shave my head. It's like, to me, it was like breaking up with someone that you love so much, because I loved my hair growing up, and that was it. It was gone, and like, I was never going to have that back again. So for months I was thinking, will I get a hair transplant? Will I get a hair transplant? Will I go to England and get that stick-on hair thing that everyone keeps tagging me in on Facebook? Because all I was getting tagged on Facebook was hair for all videos. Don, you should get this. Don, you should get that. Don, loads of laughy faces, as if to say, like, I played it off that I didn't care, but I did care. So I shaved my head, I got a hat, I wore the hat constantly, and I was really hiding the fact that I was bald, which was the worst thing I could have done. And it's the worst thing, if anyone's watching this video that's going bald, it's the worst thing you can do is wear a hat. You'll think you're saving yourself, but wearing it constantly is the worst thing you can do, because you're going to have to take it off at some stage, and you're just prolonging you being self-conscious about it. So I was wearing the hat for so long until this one night I said, fuck it, I'm not going to wear the hat anymore. I'm going to try and start accepting who I am. So I went out on a night out with like an outfit without the hat on, and I took a picture with one of the girls and I put it on Instagram. And when I put it on Instagram, it got like a few comments, but one of the comments came from a friend of mine that I know from primary school. He was like, "Oh, you're finally accepting your genes." But I know he was saying that in like a supportive way. And that kind of was like, it was kind of supportive, and it kind of helped me. So as time went on, I was still self-conscious, but I started to kind of like get more used to it, put up a few more pictures on Instagram, me bald. People knew me that I was bald, but I was still really self-conscious about it. Until one day I literally like realised, like, you are who you are for a reason. Like, everyone suits themselves. Like, you suit yourself in your own body naturally. Like, as long as you take care of your skin, take care of your health and fitness, like, have a good diet, go to the gym, all that stuff, stuff you can do easily, like shaving yourself, keeping your head, we'll say, clean shaven, or whatever way you like it, you will be good looking. And that goes for everybody, like boys and girls. Like, you will never see someone who gets like a lot of work done, in my opinion. You'll never see someone that gets like a lot of work done to themselves that looks good, like a lot of cosmetic surgery done. They just don't look good. They don't look like who they're meant to be. Like, you are your mother and your father's offspring. You are a younger version of them. They made you to look the way you look, as long as you take care of yourself. Like, you will never see someone who's 30 years old, that, like, male or female, because I'm saying 30-year-old because I'm saying in the future. So if you're 23, 24 now and you don't really take care of yourself, we'll say this might be like motivation to take care of yourself. Like, try and think about this. Can you see a 30-year-old male or female that's fit and healthy, takes care of their skin, that has never had cosmetic work done to themselves, but like, they take care of themselves, they look the best they can naturally? Can you imagine like one that's not good looking? I can't. So like I started to realise like everyone is who they are for a reason. So I'm meant to be bald, and if I was to go and get a hair transplant and get hair stuck onto my head or something, I would look like an older version of my younger self with a shit haircut, because I'm not meant to have hair. So now I'm fully okay with being bald. I don't want anything. I don't want any hair. Even when my hair starts to grow a bit, I just want it gone. I just want to be shaving like this constantly, because I realise everyone is beautiful the way they are naturally. Like, you are who you are. You're meant to be who you're meant to be. You were made by your parents to look the way you are. So just, I'll be more conscious about not letting yourself, we'll say, go overweight. Like, if you don't clean your skin in the morning, we'll say, I'll be more conscious about cleaning your skin, looking after your face, moisturising your face. Go to the gym, look after your diet, like, add more veg into your diet and add less chocolate into it. That is more important than getting a hair transplant or being worried about your hair, because you're not meant to have hair. If your genetics tell you that you're not meant to have hair, you're not meant to have it. Like, by all means, if you want to go and get a hair transplant, go and do it. But you should just maybe realise that you are who you are for a reason. Like, everyone's beautiful for their own reason. Your parents made you the way you are. That's who you are. So just accept it, and just, if you gotta shave your head, whoa, you're bald. A lot of people go bald. A lot of men go bald. It's who you are. Just accept it, man. Just realise that you are beautiful. Just worry about other things. Worry about going to the gym, and you'll be okay. I'm okay. I'm bald. I love it. I don't want to have hair anymore. That's the way it is. So I'm gonna have to look back in this video now and be like, what shite did I just talk? But hopefully I made some bit of sense to some people. Hopefully the message I got across was, you are who you are. Be more self-conscious about doing things day to day than having hair. Like, eat more veg. Just eat more veg, eat less chocolate. Try and get fit, set goals, hit goals, smash goals, make every day better, make people smile. As much as that's one thing I want to do more, is I want to like make people smile more instead of saying stupid things. So there's bigger things in this life to worry about than having hair. You will get used to it. Like, I know it's probably going to be hard for you, because it was hard for me, and it took me like 6-7 months to get used to it, which isn't that long if I think about it. But if I could look back now and tell myself what I know now, I'd be like, man, don't fucking worry about it. Go to the gym. Don't go out drinking every weekend. Instead of going drinking, go to the gym. Well, unless you want to go drinking. But just do things that will benefit you better than worrying about having hair. Like, you are who you are. Everyone is who they're meant to be. Nature is beautiful. Genetics are beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. Just look after yourself better. Anyway, just to call this video off here. This mightn't have made sense to anyone, but fuck it. We'll put it up anyway. See you in a while.